I've got 6 pimple patches on right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to try and do my makeup over the top and see what it looks like, see if you can see them majorly. I think this one I'm going to take off because it's flicking off, so that will be very obvious. I've actually taken this one off as well, but let's see what these 4 hold up like. So I'm just going to go in with some foundation, and it's quite a light foundation, so it shouldn't be too full coverage. And then I normally go in with a beauty blender, so let's just see how that goes. That's how we're looking with the foundation all blended out. Next up, I normally go in with concealer, so let's do just that. Tiny bit under the eyes, and I'm going to do a little bit on the forehead and here. Let's see. Okay. Right, so what are we all thinking so far? I'm like not mad at this. I feel like it's obvious. I can see them, but it's not awful, and I feel like to feel more confident if you feel better with pimple patches on, then this isn't that bad. A little bit of liquid blush on my cheek. I normally put it in this kind of area and blend it out, and a tiny bit on the nose, just to kind of balance it out a little bit. That's all blended, and then I'd normally add a little bit of contour, so I'm just going to pop some around the edge of my forehead, like so. So at this stage, I'll normally set the face. I've got my little powder tub. I'm just going to dab that in some powder and then tap it off on my hand, like so. Just so it's not as powerful, because if you go straight on with pure powder, sometimes it cakes up a little bit and it's just too heavy. So I'm just going to tap that off, like so, if it's more distressed. And then tap it in to the skin and the under eyes. But that's just mattified that area compared to this side. It's just smooths it out so much. Now for the moment of truth, I've got some powder on here, I've tapped it out, and I'm going to do my forehead. Let's see. Okay, so you can see them, they're quite obvious, because these little circles. At the end of the day, like I said before, if you feel more confident like this, they are kind of all the same tone and everything. If you do it foundation shade and just building around the face as you normally would, kind of ignoring that they're there, then it kind of all blends in, and from certain angles they're way less obvious. I think it's just the light that I've got on me right now that are making them stand out a little bit more, so just bear that in mind as well. I'll show you in natural light in a moment. There is also pimple patches that you can get that are super thin. These ones are quite thick, so if you find any super thin ones and want to get this to go with those, then it'll probably work a lot better for you. So this is the makeup look all done.